Hello guys, welcome to July's vlog. I wanted to start this vlog talking to you because first of all it's been a while, and also because I've been thinking about some stuff regarding my photography which I thought it would be interesting to share with you. And as this YouTube channel is about my photography process, I thought, yeah, we could talk for a little while. Anyway, welcome to this monthly vlog. As usual, I'm going to use my Nikon FM, which is, I think it's my favorite camera. I mean, I haven't tried a lot of cameras, but I just love this camera. It just works perfectly and it has everything that I like. Today I'm also using Kodak Portra 400 for the very first time and 35mm. I have to admit that I've been trying to avoid this film stock because it's too expensive, but I don't know, I finally decided to use it. Especially, I don't know, now that summer started, I felt like trying it. So let's see. I hope I don't like it very much, so I don't feel tempted to spend all of my money buying this. Anyway, if you have been following this channel for a while, you might know that when I first started this channel, I was feeling very anxious and very scared and blocked regarding my photography. Every time I took a camera, I felt, I don't know, just so self-conscious and so anxious. So I decided to start shooting film because I thought that, I don't know, that could motivate me to change my mindset, and I started this YouTube channel for the same reasons. And I had no expectations regarding the result. I mean, of course I had expectations, but the idea was to shoot, trying not to set expectations, just have fun, just shoot for the sake of shooting, and that was it. And I have to say that it worked. I'm very happy to say that it worked. Now I feel safe shooting. Now I've come to learn that I love film photography, and yeah, I feel comfortable enough with my photography right now. But I've been thinking the last weeks that maybe I'm too comfortable right now, which is fantastic, which is something that I enjoy, but at the same time it's becoming a little bit, I don't know, just safe, you know, just too safe. So I want to start pushing myself a little bit more, and I decided that I'm going to take advantage of the summer and I'm going to start thinking about where I want to take my photography. I want to start reflecting on what I want to say with my images, about what would I like to do in technical terms with my images, what would I like to improve, what would I like to change. I want to start going through the images that I have taken during this whole time and see what things I like, what things I don't like, what things should I practice, what things I shouldn't practice, but particularly in conceptual terms. I would like to, yeah, start to figure out what I want to say with my photography. And I don't know, maybe for some of you this feels like nothing, but for me it's another stage. It's the moment in which I start to take things more seriously, because I feel ready for that finally, and I'm so happy that I'm able to say this and that I feel motivated to start with another stage, and I feel motivated to move on So yeah, I'm really happy about it. Well, and my plan in order to do this is, first of all, start journaling about it. I usually journal 3 times a week, mostly, but in my pages I just write my thoughts, my random thoughts, just to, I don't know, clear my mind and to start the day properly. But now I think that I want to start journaling to reflect in my photography process. So I'm going to start writing once or twice a week, specifically about my photography, about what I want to say, what I don't want to say, what I want to express. Do I want to put my beliefs into my photography? Do I want to, I don't know, be funny? Do I want to show my identity in my photographs? I know, for example, that I like self-portraits. What do I want to say with my self-portraits? I want to start reflecting on those kind of things. And also, another thing that I want to do is to start doing some research about the photographers that I like, and try to figure out which aspects of those photographs I like and why, and which ones of those aspects I want to start taking into my photography. Because of course I know that there are things that I like that I don't want to apply into my photography, and other things that I actually would love to apply in my photography, in terms of concept, in terms of composition, in terms of, I don't know, color, etc, etc. So I think those are the 2 steps that I'm going to start applying this month. I'm doing this very gently, very slowly, at my own pace. I don't want to push myself too hard, because I get into this perfectionist mindset very easily, too easily, and so I don't want to get there. I realized that doing things step by step, things work for me, even if it's way too slow. I don't really mind, because I don't know, this is just my personal process, so it's okay. So yeah, that's basically what I wanted to talk to you. I wanted to share this with you because, I don't know, it's just very motivating for me to hear creative processes. I don't know, it always helps me to start thinking about new things, or to get motivated, or just, I don't know, to think about my personal processes too. So I thought that talking to you about this could be helpful for some of you. And please, if you want to share with me your own processes in terms of, I don't know, your creative practice, I would love to know that. You can always comment below. I read every comment. So yeah, please enjoy the vlog. Let's see what this month brings us, and let's see whether I like Portra 400 or not, which I'm sure I'm going to like. And yeah, enjoy the vlog.